Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chloe and today I am doing another vendor haul. So I actually tried to record a makeup video earlier and it came out like garbage, so I redid my makeup and this is the final kind of natural look, I guess, because I could not get the video I was trying to get. Anyways, on to the haul. So basically for today's video, I am finally reviewing a Alibaba clothing store. So I have given details on Alibaba as well as Aliexpress before. Aliexpress is good for private labeling. They also are sister companies, so they are owned by the same, and this doesn't always happen, but this particular two companies, Aliexpress and Alibaba, they are owned by the same parent company. So I don't know the name of the company, it doesn't really matter. That is why if you have an account on one of them, if you download the other app, it just logs you in, but they have different, I guess, vendors, but some of them aren't vendors, some of it is personal purchase. It is the biggest online wholesaler in the entire world. So basically Alibaba connects buyers like myself or businesses like myself with larger scaled businesses that sell to you in wholesale, so buyers and sellers. They are just the middleman, and it is like any online vendor website, FashionGo. Some people on eBay are vendors, but it's really hard to find. Long story short, that is the background on Alibaba. The reason before I get into the video why I have never purchased in wholesale from them is because I get nervous. So I live right near the Los Angeles Fashion District, about 10 miles approximately, so there's never been a reason for me to shop from vendors that I don't know what the quality will be like from, whereas it's less of a gamble if I live 10 miles away from these establishments and I can go drive to them. I can return the items, I could easily open a claim, it's all in the US. A lot of Los Angeles Fashion District vendors that I buy from make their own clothing in their own warehouses in Los Angeles. So my preface to this whole video is I have no idea what the quality of clothing is like overseas from Alibaba. Never purchased their clothing before. I have purchased in wholesale from eBay, but that's a different interesting experience that I would not do at this point in my business for the most part. So the vendor that I purchased from today is NUNU Clothes. So NUNU Clothes is on Alibaba and AliExpress, but like I said, a lot of them have the same vendors. And they do not offer bundle discounts, but their prices are pretty affordable. I would say that they're very doable for small businesses. So I opened the package to see like what the package was, but I didn't open the clothing once I knew it was these items. So I'm going to open them with you on camera and tell you what I think. I chose NUNU Clothes because they seem to be the most reputable reviews wise. You can also refine your search by number of orders made from a store, and I of course wanted to buy from a highly trafficked store. So I'm going to do a little mini review of another store of just some biker shorts at the end, tell you what I think, and give you the name of that vendor if you want to check them out. I say this in every video, really hate that I have to say it, because I feel like we should be normalizing sharing vendor info, because ultimately, whether you prolong people's time of finding the vendor that you buy from, you're only prolonging it. There's only so many vendors in Los Angeles, and the good ones are usually highly trafficked. So the way I see it is I really enjoy helping. I've got some new subscribers. I enjoy helping you guys, the people who watch my channel who are not subscribed, whatever, you know, we're all just trying to start a business. We're trying to make a better life for ourselves. And I'm not one to feel like there's scarcity in that. I feel like there is a place for everybody, and there is abundance of money, of supplies. If you guys sell out my favorite vendor, they'll just know that they're popular, hire more people, make more clothing. It's no big deal. So anyways, sorry for the 5-minute preface and explanation of this business, but those are really important things before I get into the video. So I am going to grab the package and I will be right back. Okay, so I'm going to start with skirts that I bought. I bought skirts because I was so nervous. I do not buy skirts from my store, but these were so fall-like and so cute. I had to get them, and I'm a little bit nervous, but I got 3. So usually packs come in 6 pieces, so 2 small, 2 medium, 2 large. I bought 1 small, 1 medium, 1 large just to check the quality, and if I like it, then I will buy more. So this is what it comes looking like a non-child messing with bag. What do they call those? Child-proof, whatever, recyclable bag. So I actually really like whenever vendors send me clothes in these because I feel like it protects the clothing, and I have gotten clothing in poly mailers, just kind of loose. So I do like this extra protectant. I'm also going to show you photos of the clothing that I am opening right now. So the quality of this feels incredibly amazing for like what I expected. So this is a lace up skirt, and it comes with the little laces. You'll see a photo of what it's supposed to look like. I'll put it right here. And so the quality is so good. This was $10 a skirt, which I know sounds like a lot, but I was banking on if I spent double overseas, maybe it would be higher quality, because there was $5 skirts and I was like, not today. So I did go with this one. It's really cute. I really like it. I kind of want to keep one. It has zipper detail on the back. It is so thick, like so thick. Amazing quality. I'm surprised. So again, I got a small, medium, and a large, and they are really good quality. Like, what the hell? That is so weird. I wasn't hoping or expecting it to be bad, but I don't set my expectations high when I've never ordered from somewhere before, especially overseas. Like, there's just so many horror stories, or this is a problem that you might run into. You might go with a cheaper vendor on Alibaba, but they could actually have a store. I don't know that they will, but sometimes people also have stores on other overseas websites like Wish. So it's really important to not just buy whatever from whatever vendor. I always look for reviews of people who bought in wholesale. Otherwise, I really don't think I would roll the dice with my money, because I did spend, I think, $75 on the stuff I'm showing you right now. So this is definitely like a test run. It was not by any means an official like haul, but I thought I'd show you guys. So the next thing I got is a top that I'm going to show you right here. And this top is mesh. And it's really hard to go wrong with mesh, so that is why I got mesh. The quality is great again. It is little angels. What is with this quality? Why is this better quality than some Los Angeles vendors? This is really good quality. So it just has little angels on it. It is very stretchy. It has a, like my top, you see how it has like a little mock neck, but I got my shirt at Walmart, so definitely not as fancy as this. But yeah, this shirt is the same kind of length. So yeah, it's really cute. It's a crop top, long sleeve, and I got this in small, medium, and large. I'm very happy so far, and I'm really pleasantly surprised. I, of course, always hope that things come as they are depicted in pictures, but it doesn't always happen that way. So the last item that I got from this vendor comes in a different kind of mailer. So these are mesh shirts as well, but they did come in different packaging than the others, which is fine. Vendors have vendors too. So I don't know if they make all these clothes on their own or not. That could also determine packaging. Okay, so the last item I got, I'm going to show right here, and I got small, medium, large again, one of each, and it is barbed wire mesh shirt. So I thought that these were cute. I really low-key love this look, like the Dolls Kill e-girl look. I think it's so cute, but I also don't think I could pull it off, so I don't wear it. But I have brought quite a few things into my store that are not in line with like mainstream fashion. So I do like that though. Like if I was a clothing designer, I would probably design stuff like this. I love stuff like this. So it's just little barbed wire mesh, and this was really good. Everything was excellent. NUNU Clothes on Alibaba. They also can be found on AliExpress, and they have more reviews on AliExpress, but that's because there's a lot of one order, whereas on Alibaba you have to start an order and they have a minimum order quantity, and they don't have that on AliExpress. So yeah, you can check them out on either or. Okay, so all in all, I am very happy. You can find this vendor on Alibaba, and you can find this vendor on AliExpress. The only difference is the minimum order quantity. I ordered the minimum order quantity. I went a little over it as far as pieces go, but on AliExpress there is no minimum order quantity. You can order one piece if you want. I don't know what I paid for shipping. It was really, really cheap though, like $5 or less. And they came within, I would say, 3 weeks or so. So pretty fast shipping overseas. And I would recommend NUNU Clothes. I went through so many vendors to find one that I felt comfortable buying from, and I'm so happy that it turned out okay. So I'm going to grab the biker shorts really quick and show you those. I unfortunately do not know the name of the vendor, so I'm gonna have to go into my phone and check right now. But yeah, I will do a little review of the biker shorts. They are open. I've looked at them, but I'm just gonna show you guys so you can check out another vendor that I won't be buying other items from, but maybe the biker shorts again. This store was Marima Clothes. So Marima Clothes has really, like, I would say an okay following, and they are seeming to do well for themselves as a independent and a wholesale clothing store. So I don't know what percentage of people go overseas to resell clothing, like from personal clothing stores where I guess you could say like people shop from, don't buy wholesale from. And I felt like this was one of them. This didn't really feel like a wholesale store. Though they had a lot of reviews, it didn't give me that vibe. But I did buy a good amount of items of biker shorts just to kind of see their quality. They're unbranded, which even though they have a brand, their clothing is unbranded, which I would really prefer for my boutique, so I can throw one of my tags on it, and that is perfectly legal and allowed. You can private label really almost anything other than, like, let's say something you go buy at a store, you can't go put your tag on it, but you could put like a thank you card with your business name if you're reselling something. It's a whole thing. But for these items, my point is I don't think that this is a highly trafficked wholesale location. As you guys know, whenever you buy overseas, it's much cheaper than purchasing from in the US. Like, even shipping significantly different. So I'm going to show you guys these really quick. I only picked up 6 items, so I got three sizes of 2 colors just to test quality, and I will show you them right now. Okay, so this is the first biker short, and these are really thick. They don't feel like they're low quality. They seem like they would not be see-through. It's hard to find any kind of covering that's like a legging, which I would say biker shorts are like cut leggings, that are not at least somewhat see-through in the sun. If number one, you don't buy your right size, but number two, I noticed it's a big issue with anything that's not that expensive to buy in wholesale. I've bought mostly jeans as bottoms in wholesale, but I have bought leggings in wholesale, and they're always slightly see-through, which, as annoying as it is, you do always get what you pay for. So if you want to pay for the $25 leggings in wholesale, then you're gonna get the Lululemon type of quality, so it's important to remember that. These were $5 a pair, so they're really good quality for $5 a pair. I'm not in love with them though. Like, I don't know if I'll be reordering from this store again. I don't know if you could tell, but these are really nice quality. They're really thick. I think that the color is really pretty. It's true to the photo, which is important to everybody, I think. And it has an elastic band, so these seem really comfortable. I am personally not into the biker short trend, but I know that it's been in for like a year now. So, I mean, it's been in the past, but anyway, so basically all in all, I spent about $100, and that really isn't much. And the nice thing about these apps overseas, now before I go on, I never ever suggest going on an app like DHgate or Wish for wholesale. They don't sell wholesale, and the ones that do, they're either shady on DHgate or on Wish, they're really bad quality. And I never suggest going through Wish, and I never suggest going through DHgate. You may get good quality with DHgate, but they're like the store of knockoffs. So basically, I would say you could test AliExpress products, or you could go and do the very lowest minimum order from an Alibaba business. The only complaint that I have about Alibaba, and the reason why I tend to go to AliExpress for supplies, for just kind of testing the waters to see if they have good products sometimes, like wholesale biker shorts, something like that, it's because I feel more biased towards AliExpress because Alibaba charges literally so much for shipping. It's crazy. Like, you'll want to ship, let's say like 100 scrunchies, if that's what market you're in, and you'll want to ship those items, and they'll charge you like $100 for 100 scrunchies, which if you've ever shipped anything, you know that it wouldn't even cost $1 per scrunchie, and it wouldn't even cost like $20 for all of them. So I think that's where some businesses on Alibaba kind of scam. I don't know, I don't want to be negative, but that's my opinion. And so I would just be wary of that whenever you're shopping on Alibaba, whereas you can find lots of free shipping vendors on AliExpress. So I know that people get AliExpress confused with a retail store a lot of the time, but that's where I private labeled multiple things from my store. That's where you can private label things from your store. It's really not made necessarily for personal use. Even though people buy a lot personal use, it is the sister brand to the biggest wholesaler in the world. So they do have lots of good products, and I highly suggest checking both of them out. I would say that AliExpress is more cost efficient, and I would say that Alibaba takes a little bit more digging. It takes a little bit more patience and time, and sometimes even more money. So I'm not trying to discourage you from ordering from Alibaba, but if you're a brand new business, you would need to definitely factor in shipping because they do charge quite a bit for that on Alibaba. I really appreciate you guys watching this video. Sorry if this is confusing, a little bit of a mess, very much kind of spur of the moment. Just wanted to test a couple of things, but I thought I'd share it with you guys. And I know that this really would help super small businesses, because I would have liked to know that I could have found stuff on there when I started my business, and I never knew. This goes to show sometimes if you do your research, you can find good vendors. So again, I will be putting the name of the vendors below, and also links to a couple other vendor hauls that I've done. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to leave it in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope everybody is staying safe and doing well, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.